afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. What an honor and a privilege it is to be here celebrating International Women's Day with all of you. Mrs. Rajavi, thank you so much, honored guests. Ladies, it is incredible to see so many ladies and gentlemen here this afternoon. Young women, your emotion, your commitment, your passion is an incredible inspiration. We come to you from Canada. I come to you as the former leader of the opposition. I come to you as a former parliamentarian, but I come to you as well as a mother, a sister, a daughter, and I come to you as a friend. I have two very important messages that I want to leave with you. First of all, you are not alone in this fight. I and so many others stand with you, and we will do everything that we can do, politically, legislatively, as well as practically, to help you in the fight that you are undertaking. And when I talk about legislatively and politically, I'm talking about things like in Canada, naming the IRGC as a terrorist organization. That is something that we can do and we need to do. Countries need to do that. Women throughout history have led the way in helping deliver their people from tyrants and bullies. I think of the story that I have been told often of Esther in the Bible, who single-handedly, with grace and cunning, but also with fierceness and strength, helped deliver her people. She is just one example of a woman born for such a time as this. The women of Iran, the people of Iran, are also born for such a time as this. Your courage, your sacrifice, and your commitment. Your desire is that women of Iran will have the freedom to participate freely and safely in all facets of life: economics, politics, education, leadership, and in their own personal choices as women, including what they wear and their religious decisions. This is not too much to ask for. These are basic freedoms that every human deserves. And so, as we near March the 8th and as we celebrate International Day of the Woman, I can think of no other example of women standing up for women's rights than Iranian women, not only in Iran, but Iranian women around the world. And let me say this, you will go down in history as not only the ones who delivered freedom for women, but democracy, autonomy, and prosperity for an entire nation. And we stand with you. Now, my second part of the message is a rebuke. My second part of the message is to the regime that is terrorizing the people of Iran, and also to the leaders, and listen to me carefully, to the leaders of countries who are supporting this regime, either overtly or covertly. You are evil, all of you, and your days are numbered. You are cowards, you are bullies, and you will be defeated. And I want to say to countries and leaders of countries and organizations around the world that are trying to appease this regime, you also stand with blood on your hands. You cannot stand back and appease this regime. You cannot go along to get along. You cannot quietly and secretly nudge, nudge, wink, wink, let them get away with this. You are also responsible, and you need to be held accountable for your lack of action. Now, how do I know? I want to tell you, this regime needs to know that its days are numbered. And the reason that I know that is because the people of Iran and Iranian women will not give up. They will not step back. They will not shut up. They will not go away. They will not ever give up. They will not retreat, and they will not be silent. You inspire me. also know this: good always triumphs over evil, and light always defeats the darkness. And I know that love never fails. And all of you are leading this. You're leading with love. And that is why I know this will not fail. Mrs. Rajavi, I want to thank you for your courage and for your vision. I want to thank you for your word. And you have to endure so much suffering and pain. Women have to endure even more suffering, more pain. Mrs. Rajavi, thank you for your vision. And thank you for your the spirit that you have imparted to the women that serve around you. I've had the joy and the privilege of meeting some of these incredible young women. And they have sacrificed so much, their own families, some of their own hopes and dreams, some of the things that make them a woman, the nurturing and the joys that they could have had, but they have sacrificed that for a greater joy, a greater calling. They're not competing with each other. They're not trying to get ahead. So many times, and I've got to tell you, in the West, I see so many people trying to get ahead and claw to get one on top of the other. The women who are serving for this incredible, not just cause, but purpose. Mrs. Rajavi, have your spirit. And that is the spirit of sacrifice, of lifting each other up. And I know that is why so much can be accomplished. Thank you. Thank you for... Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the honor of being able to be here. Your kindness, your generosity, your passion has inspired me, and I can tell you there is no other place in the world I would rather be today celebrating International Women's Day than right here with all of you. We stand with you. God bless you. God give you strength and protection. Thank you.
گفتم که مقاومت ما به ویژه 1000 زن مجاهدی که شورای مرکزی مجاهدین رو تشکیل میدن و سالیان در جاده آتش و خون راه پیمودند، نه برای کسب قدرت بلکه برای انتقال قدرت آمده ایم، برای سلب قدرت و حاکمیت از دیکتاتوری و ستمگر و انتقال اون به آرای جمهور ملت.